I received a call from Ann Keller in 2011 saying I have this idea to have an all-women ski mountaineering camp and I've got the perfect location. Grania Devine built the Selkirk Lodge from the ground up. We felt like it was a really great fit for telling the story of, a ski jumper, someone that's willing to get outside of their comfort zone and ask themselves the question, what great thing would you do? And Grania said, I want to be a powder skiing guru and I want to live in the best place on earth for powder skiing, and so I'm going to build a lodge in the middle of the mountains. So now 5 years later, 5th annual one, and the coolest thing for me about coming to this course every year is seeing how the dynamics of the groups change. And I like that everybody comes to this camp with a different background. It's evolved. We're always trying to improve the program, but at the end, the most important thing is that everybody has fun and feels supported.
You can see behind us, it's big terrain. There's lots of crevasses and ice fields and long runs, and it's such a great place to hone those skills and really put into practice what everyone's trying to learn.
It's funny calling it a finishing school when you're doing really awesome technical things like rappelling and learning about crevasse rescue and companion rescue, and that's why I like that title, because it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's the right fit for you if you really want to make that commitment to yourself about pushing yourself and becoming more adventurous and more self-sufficient in the mountains, and wanting to learn the best way to do things from the best in the business. We hire only the top female ACMG guides. Every session is very different, but at the core of it, it's all about being willing to show up and give it your all and try your hardest and learn new things and make a commitment to yourself that's because adventure is so important to you.
You have to have a little bit of struggle to have that accomplished feeling. But being able to accomplish big things in big places together, it's just the best.
For yourself, you have to prove that you can do it, and it's an engaging and supportive community, and you're gonna have moments out here where you might feel for a second like you can't do it, but you can.
We have a new kind of population of women that are just like, doesn't matter what background you come from, the backcountry is a new frontier, and it's kind of that time where it's the time that women are getting more and more into it, and it's great to have a supportive and all-female environment from which to learn. The idea is that we're, hopefully building that community of women that are ready to go after it in those bigger mountains.
The scariest part of coming out here is knowing that you might not know someone when you get here. Because once you're here, everyone is like, high fives, let's climb mountains, this is rad, and you learn a ton.
For a lot of us, that's the push out of the comfort zone. It's not necessarily the physical stuff, it's some of the mental and emotional group dynamics and coming into situations where we're not used to it. And it's intimidating, and there's no reason to be intimidated at all.
Why come on this course? Why not?
Yeah.
It's only great things that come out from being here, and will continue on as you progress as a skier and as you progress as an individual from Alpine Finishing School.